In this episode, we search for the path, we don't follow our plan, and we get some new firepower. But are these new weapons going to help us in our quest to clear the land of corruption, or just make us more confused? Find out in this episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, this is GamerBlave, and we are back with another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. If you missed the last episode, then that one was very interesting indeed. We went into this structure behind us, which was called a cauldron, which we found out in the last episode. But it allowed us, and to make a long story short, it allowed us to override the core at the center of it, and then we learned how, by doing so, we learned how to override more machines that walk the earth. So that's going to be useful when we see cauldrons going forward. We are going to want to take advantage of that opportunity, because it's going to, once again allow us to utilize. I couldn't see where he went. I could utilize different machines for whatever we get for overriding them. Like, for instance, we can. I'm assuming most of them will just fight for you when you override them, which can be really useful in battles that can be really hard to win otherwise. Thinking back to that one, when I was putting it together, which I don't really do a whole lot. I'm not like much of a video editor, but when I was kind of getting that one ready to go out, I was really thinking that we really should have tried to use, because I haven't used it at all, that rope caster, because that is probably what you're supposed to be using on the big guys.
Cut like claws.
The only thing is, based on the description, it's like, it says, it'll hold guys in place. I think of that as, based on the description, it seems like it's more of a crowd control thing, because it says when you start doing damage to someone who you've held in place, it's going to diminish the time that they are held in place. So, to me, that seems to indicate that it wouldn't necessarily be, as useful when you're just fighting against one guy. Additionally, that dude was still very, very dangerous, from a range. So
useful.
I really don't know. I really don't know what the best way to take him out, other than, more or less what we did, which was to try to incapacitate him and then go in there for the critical hits. Sadly, the freezing did seem to, slow him down, but slowing him down wasn't really good. And I don't know why I'm just killing these animals here. Anyway, I digress. What we were planning on doing was looking for a trader, if I am not mistaken. And let's go ahead and put up our filter over here. So we've got some undiscovered stuff. So we could go check this out. I don't know exactly what that's going to be. Looks to me like it's got a skull with a little camp. I'm guessing that means raider camp. That seems like it's pretty straightforward to me. Moving down, we see these were the merchants. So we got a merchant here and a merchant here. So I think what we can do is just go to this fireplace, and you can use fireplaces to fast travel. So we could fast travel basically to either one of these two merchants. And then I think you can buy fast travel kits. I think we've only got like one, but that's enough to do what we need to do right here. So we can let's toggle the whoops. Oh, okay. So you can do that. So anyway, yeah, let's just go here, which is really close. So if you happen to be curious, because it might just kind of, I guess it could.
Good. I can use this.
Depending on how you choose to watch these, if you are following along with the series, may influence how you consume them. With basically all of my content, I try to stay a little bit ahead, or I will record ahead of what I release. I do not have the ability to have a regular gameplay schedule. I don't want to pick up this crap over here, just because when I see resources, I got to pick them up, guys. Especially since our medical stuff here
I'll find a use for you.
is our medical supplies are really low, so I'm wanting to go around to see if that is what we can get, because I want to fill that back up as soon as possible. But you know, I don't have any kind of regular schedule, so I try to stay ahead with everything, because I like to release on a regular schedule. Like, for instance, this particular series I try to release on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I want to make sure that I stay ahead. So wait, can I not fast travel from here? I thought you could fast travel from the do you have to let's see, manual save. This data will, yeah, okay. How do you use it? Maybe go into your inventory, special items. We need to look at these. What are these? Trader. Okay, the trader token. We need to look at this. We need to see if we can trade those. Treasure boxes. Might as well look at the contents here. Okay. How do you use, or do you just kind of click on a place and then hit fast travel? Ah, okay. Yeah, you just, okay, so we can, which one do we want to go to? Hunting goods, that's all it says. And then that one also hunting goods. Main embrace gate. So that's going to go all the way back down. Do we want to go, hold on a second. Do we want to go all the way back down? We can go here, probably. Let's go here. Here, fast travel. Okay, we've got 3 fast travel packs. Let's go ahead and confirm here. So, anyway, like I said, I try to stay ahead of where I am. And so this one, like I said, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I just try to make sure that I am like a few ahead. I try to make sure that I get enough on the weekends, really, to make sure that I've got the week supplied, because there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to play at all during the week, really. So that is really what I try to do, and so sometimes I'll get further than that ahead, but you know, sometimes I'm kind of like by the skin of my teeth, getting it done. But yeah, right now we are kind of you know, we're kind of bumping right up against that 3 episode thing. So I'm playing this one.
Never know when I might need these.
Playing this one to because yeah, we're kind of running up against it. And with my Stronghold series, I was running. Okay, we got our medicine pouch full up. Yeah, I was just kind of not getting all the episodes I needed to recorded, and I don't want to you know, run out of them. Not that most people are going to probably miss them. Okay, whoa, what is this? We've got some new stuff here that I haven't seen yet. Whoa, guys. Well, hold on a second. Oh, we've already got this. I don't think that's any different than what we've already got. But how do you know how much damage something does? Because it has the handling. So that has 80 handling. This has 20 handling. I'm wondering if, once again, I don't know if that is like the rate at which it fires. So I'm guessing what it means is this one does 15 like piercing and 25 like armor, like knockoff, and this one does 60 of the piercing and 30 of the armor. So this one is just about as good at knocking armor off as this one. And then I don't know what that second one is. Is that corruption? I don't know. So this one can shoot fire, and then this one can shoot something else. But what is this? What is the Rattler? This close-range bolt gun fires multiple projectiles with each shot and is best used when accuracy is not as important as landing multiple hits. Can be modified. So is this like your equivalent of like a submachine gun, or possibly even like your shotgun type thing? I don't know what it means by multiple bolts. Is that like in one shot, or like multiple projectiles with each shot? Yeah, that's probably like you pull the trigger and then it fires all those with each shot. So that's probably pretty cool. Because yeah, what we are looking for is something that is going to give us more damage, because like I said, like I've been talking about in the last couple of episodes, this thing is just not doing it. We're not getting the damage that we need. And I don't know if it's because I'm just not hitting the right stuff or what, but yeah, we are not getting the job done, guys. So, one thing we're definitely going to do is get this sharp shot bow and give it a try. So let's do that. And let's go ahead and put it in I'll put it here so we can kind of get a good comparison of the two bows. Yeah, I wanted the nice, the upgraded one, not just the regular one. So we get the nice Karja sharp shot bow, not just the regular one. But do we want the Rattler? Do we want the Rattler? That might be pretty cool. That might be pretty cool. Yeah, it's $130. Let's go ahead and try it out, guys. Equip that. Let's put it on the warbow slot just to give it a try. And we've already got a blast sling. I mean, I'm assuming that's basically well, no. Okay, so these are different. These are different. So the sharp shot bow, I mean, what we've got, the Karja sharp shot bow is just straight up better than the regular sharp shot bow. But the blast sling and what we have, they're different, because this fires completely different ammo, and that is something that I didn't know. So this can fire frost and electrical, and then this fires explosive. That's actually really an important distinction. That being said, do we need that? Let's go through here and sell the stuff that we don't need, though. So let's kind of think about that for a minute. Trading, selling. Let's get rid of the stuff that we need to get rid of here. Trading and selling. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. What do we got here? Crafting, ammunition, crafting items. Yeah, we're going to keep those. Crafting. I might want to buy a couple more of these, because those are going to be really, really handy. That's the first time that that I've ever fast traveled, straight up, period. So that is actually going to be really, really handy. Let's see if this guy has some of those. Doesn't? Oh, fast travel pack. Here we go. Ooh, that's not too bad. Some Ridgewood and some rich meat. Not too bad. Let's buy a few of these. because that's not too expensive. It is quite a bit of that wood, but I want to make sure that I've got several of them. That was a lot of wood that we just spent, but now I'm not going to feel like really restricted by it. I can feel like, we can do that. Now let's look at selling the trading our special items. How do we do that? Because we had those items in our inventory that it was like, trade these to a dude and they'll give you the hookup. Oh yeah, let's get rid of some of this crap. So okay, so the 7 and 8 corruption, let's get rid of that. If I'm going to use the corruption, I'm going to use like the 10 or the 13. Probably the 13. Let's get rid of the 10 corruption. Okay. 7 damage. I'm going to use the 9 or the 13. So let's get rid of the 7 damage. Can I even put anything in my spear? I don't even know if I can. Well, we need to look at that. 5 stealth. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's sell it. Resist corruption, resist shock. That's kind of cool. So some of these are kind of cool. 5 resist fire. We've got a better one, so I don't really care about that. Resist range. We've got 2 of these. These are duplicates. Let's sell one of them. The 7 handling, we've got a 14, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And then we've got the 37 handling. Probably going to put that on our new sharp shot bow, because I'm guessing that increases the speed. Because if that's one of the things I've been talking about a number of times in the last few episodes. And you noticed, or if you didn't notice, I noticed, because I've been talking about it so much, that the sharp shot bow we just got has a 20 handling, and the regular Karja hunter bow or whatever has an 80. So yeah, I mean, I am guessing that is further evidence that might be the case. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this freeze, because we have a better freeze mod. So let's get rid of that. And this is going to give us a little bit more. Ooh, that's nice. Very rare, plus 38 fire damage. That would be nice on that. Well, this might actually be nice on our hunter bow, because we do have fire arrows that we shoot out of that thing. So that would potentially be nice. I'm going to get rid of this plus 8 tear coil, because we've got a better one. So yeah, I'm just going to get rid of our yeah, let's get rid of the plus 9 damage and just keep the plus 13. Well, no, I might use that. Let's see. What else does he have to buy that we might want? I don't understand what is this? A Bannock cooling bow box. But it doesn't. So are these all the things that I can... Bannock Traveler box. Oh, okay, so these are the things that I can get rid of, or use my, Oh, okay, so these are free. These are all free, and then these are things that I can use my tokens for. I wonder if you get, like, if these are better depending on where you are in the game. I don't know. Do we get these, or are these kind of cheating? I don't know. I guess we can get them, then we can decide whether or not we're going to use them. So, man, they're free, so let's grab them. And the special modification box. That is quite expensive, although we might have to grab that, because that looks pretty cool. Special modification. Ooh, maps. Maps. Guys, there's a lot in this game that I just don't have any idea what's going on. Let's buy this stuff. It's not that expensive. and it's going to tell us where crap is. Metal flowers, Bannock figures, ancient vessels. What is this? Vantages, ancient vessels. I don't know where any of this stuff is, but or what any of it really is, but let's grab it because it's not too expensive. So we're just getting all the things, guys. Anyway, I think that we're kind of in a good. Ooh, what's guys? Holy crap! We should probably get some more. We could make a lot of these traps. We need to do some of that. We need to do more traps and potions because those are going to help us out a whole lot. Look at all this stuff that we just acquired. So let's have a look at this bow. Here's our precision arrows. Precision arrows. Oh, we can't make a whole lot of these. Okay. And then a tear blast arrow. Okay. It does take a second, doesn't it? Come on, look at us. Look at me. That's not really a good test because our regular bow would kill a watcher. Let's do it anyway.
I couldn't let you call for help.
That guy's pissed. I mean, he's super pissed. Oh, missed. Yeah, it does. That thing takes some time to get going, doesn't it? I mean, I could put the handling thing on there, but I mean, man, it's it kind of sucks that you've got that you only got 5 arrows. I mean, not 5. Sorry, 10. Can you even make a bigger capacity? Tripcaster, Rattler. Okay, so now we can make more. We can make more with the. Yeah, it's not too expensive. Now we need a raccoon. I haven't even seen a raccoon. At least I don't think I have. Rattler. Let's have a look at that thing. Okay, let's have a look at this guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go give this a try. Who wants some? Who wants some?
Keep quiet now.
Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. Holy crap. then that's pretty freaking cool. Oh man, that thing burns through the ammo. What does it take? It takes 10 it takes 10 shards. No, it takes 10 sticks and 6 shards to make the ammo for it. But it's certainly, like, when you're up close and personal, it's actually a pretty good weapon. It's actually a pretty good weapon. Eat this. Yeah. I think it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Yeah, I mean, it would be good to get this thing, the ammunition capacity upgraded for it. What all did we need to do for that? Yeah, well, now we need a rat bone. Yeah, I like it. I like that thing. I like that thing possibly more than the sharpshooter bow. So, you know. That guy's stuck.
Grazers. I can override them if I don't spook them.
Okay, anyway. So what we've done here is we came down here, we bought our crap. I don't really know if we got the upgrades that I really was hoping for. But we did get some stuff. Man, the sharp shot bow. I mean, this will probably help with taking out like guys, because I was having trouble getting them with headshots. So that will probably be good with taking out, like, you know, the actual human guys that we've been that I was having trouble with. And then this, I do like this for, like, you know, the close encounters. You know, I really wish that we could have more than 4 weapons now in kind of a quick access, because you know, well, I mean, I don't know. This is a decent loadout, I guess. I mean, I do like having the Tripcaster. That thing has proven to be extremely useful. And then, of course, we really do need this bow. I don't know if we need the sharp shot bow, well, at all, really. I guess we'll have to kind of see. I'm hesitant to put that handling in here, although, you know, if it really does increase the speed, then that would be great. So let's go ahead and get a look. That's kind of where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and stick it in there, and we're going to get a good idea of whether or not this, which we would just need to get, let's see, this and this. Then I could pull the that other handling mod I had out and put it in this, and that would make this bow much more useful. Okay, I had to know. So I lined up the 2 clips. The left one is with the mod and the right one is without the mod, and these clips are slowed down. You can see with the mod we are a little bit faster. Right? If this bow had like 2 handling mods in it, I think it would be much better. Like 2 really good handling mods in it, not 2 crappy handling mods. Although that being said, I could put another crappy handling mod in it. Do I have one? Just to make it a little bit better right now. Let's see, modify weapon. Do I have a crappy handling mod? Yeah, let's put this crappy handling mod in it that I don't care about. And then we can tear that one out once we get a little bit better chance. Yeah. Oh, wrong bow. I was about to say, that was amazing. That makes it quite a bit better, I think. It's certainly not this, but it makes it a good bit better. So anyway, guys, what we're going to do now is we can fast travel to a campfire, like way up here. What? Oh, okay. So all this crap just appeared. What is an ancient vessel? A vantage. So I think vantages are just places that you can, like, look at crap. But an ancient vessel. Let's go check that out. So I can travel to this place. I guess that might be a waste of a kit, but we can at least check this place out. Let's do that. I really want to see what that ancient vessel is. We've got 8 kits now. We can do it. We can afford it. Man, we're balling now. So, where is our little waypoint that we just made? What, 900? Okay, no, it's right over here. Here we go. Yeah, we're getting it done here. Let's do that. Let's make a couple of these. Why not? I don't know what those tear ones do. We'll have to see if there's anyone who's weak to that. But yeah, let's see what this ancient vessel's all about. Yeah, this map might have been the real deal, guys. What? Okay, that's useless. Is it under here?
This won't go quietly.
Is it? I mean, could it be under? I don't know. Let's take a quick peek around the area. Man, that worked. A 28% tear coil. How about that? So that would be good on
I
our...
said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes.
Yeah, I know you did. And we plan on going there. I want to go there lickety split, but I really do. I did want to find out what this stuff was. Doesn't really seem like it's much. Oh man, come on. That rabbit should have given us more since we meleeed it. What I might do with my shotgun is just put extra damage into it. I know, I guess I shouldn't call it a shotgun. I don't even remember what it's called. The Rattler. Let's, yeah, because now it's got 75, so that's actually going to have a decent capacity. Because it was running out pretty quick. Yeah, let's upgrade that thing because I like it. I actually like that thing for the close encounters now. Let's see. Yeah, I think the 14% damage is really going to be what's up with that because I think damage is king with this thing. Just raw horsepower is what we want. Well, guys, that was really sad. Maybe it just means in this area. Like, okay, I got you. It's somewhere around here. Let's scan a little bit more. What's this? What's this? Ancient debris. There we go. There we go. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's not, you know, giving us the entire keys to the kingdom. It's just kind of showing us the area. Showing us the area. Yeah, here we go. Ancient bright bracelet. Okay, that doesn't seem like it's particularly useful. But I'm assuming we can trade that for stuff, and it would potentially be a pretty. Wait, is that not it? I assumed that it would go away once we did it. That's gonna be really frustrating if the ones that we search still stay up, because then we won't know where we've been and what we've done. Oh, is this it? What is this? View the notebook. What do we got? Is this it? First Amendment virtual. Okay, so I mean, the last one of these that we read was actually pretty interesting. Gave us a little bit of, at least we knew that the world hadn't ended before these dates. And then we read about some, I think it was some terrorist activity that had happened. So, you know, get a little bit of details, because I certainly do want to know what happened to cause the collapse. So, First Amendment virtual? Text data points world. Editorial. Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided, and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. Those raided are accused of participating in a virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally, this time at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malkeet. watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots, is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people. But this is nothing new. As far back as 2054, when the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center, pundits and courts have engaged in a debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space, and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceable assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of the HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves the interests of Sterling Malkeet and Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the holoscape not as a public space, but, in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes. The same O'Neill, data corrupted. Okay, so the world hasn't completely ended in 2063, but we can see that there is definitely a crackdown completely on free speech. People are not being permitted to speak freely. Now, we're not going to get into the ins and outs of that here, but we can already see. I mean, clearly, well, maybe not clearly, but more than likely, the developers of this game already saw kind of the writing on the wall and what was going on in the world, even back in, I think this game came out in 2017. But these debates have been going on for a while now, and something tells me they're going to be more or less settled in one direction or the other by 2063, and they're going to they're either going to be no one is going to be allowed to say what they want to in public arenas without serious consequences, or or they'll be allowed to, and it'll be a settled matter. But that remains to be seen. But something tells me I'm not going to be around in 2063 to find out. But anyway, still, the world has not completely and utterly collapsed by 2063. Anyway, in terms of what affects us directly right now, we do have to see here that this kind of sucks, because, as I was saying, once we leave this area, I'm not going to remember that we've gone to this area and pilfered the ancient vessel, which, at least as I understand it, we just did. Because I don't see anything else on the radar here. We can try to sneak up on this guy and override him, because apparently we can now. Oh shoot, that guy sees us. Oh. Whoa. Dude, I've got a shotgun. I don't really want to fight this guy right now, but I think he's not going to give us much of a choice.
I dropped it!
Oh, we could override him when he's down. Okay, that's nice. But I really wasn't in the mood to fight that guy. But I really do like this this gun here. I really do. But anyway, let's start. Let's put our eyes on the prize here, which is far to the north. Find the groundskeeper. Wait, hold on a second. I thought that we were going way up here. Wait, everyone calm down. Quests. Main. Hold on. Active Hunting grounds. Is that what's going on right now? I think that's what's going on. How do we deactivate that? Because I don't necessarily want that active. But talk to Maria at Mother's Crown. And go to Red Echoes. Where are these two? This one's only 430 away. Talk to Maria and Mother. To unravel the conspiracy against her, Aloy must leave the sacred land of the Nora tribe in an infestate. Okay, well that's... Talk to Maria at Mother's Crown. That one's closer. Okay, we'll go here. This one's close enough that we can probably just hoof it, and then we will, you know, depending on where this one leads.
Safe. For a few minutes anyway.
We will travel to the other one. Oh gosh. Give me a break, Watchers. You really don't want any of this, dude. Okay, I think we lost him. Oh gosh. Is that a crap? I just forgot the name of them. The freaking giant thing that we don't want to be dealing with right now. Certainly not the most vicious thing that we've had to deal with, but I don't really want to deal with one right now. I don't really want to deal with one right now. But we can take him. I got a freaking shotgun. And behold the night sky. It's a lot of stars. Yeah. It's one of the nice things about getting away from the city and going camping or something like that. That if you're ever just away from the ambient lights, and you get a cloudless night. There's just so many. I mean, it's just, man, it just blows your mind how many stars are actually up in the sky. Kind of beautiful, but I mean, it is beautiful, but it's also kind of scary just to be like, man, there's a lot of crap out there. There's a lot of nothing out there too, but there's a lot of crap out there.
You're sharp, Aloy.
Okay, talk to Maria. She said, okay, so wait, how did we get all the way back here? I am definitely discombobulated about where we were / are, because this is inside the Embrace, right? Or am I wrong? But I thought that we were... No, okay, this is a different settlement. Okay, I definitely am confused.
She fought beside Vost and Vala. Next
Mother's Crown.
Goddess,
Feels more like a military camp.
remember those
I
we
bet
have
this village has
lost.
seen better days.
Oh yeah, it does look like it's seen better days, but it actually is, you know, intact.
Curiosities for dreamers.
This tribe's been hit hard.
Braves.
Talk to Draw.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
Oh yeah, I've learned about them now. I'm wondering if this is a different one.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
They all would have died if not for
Okay, I do believe that is the one that we went to. Yeah, that's the one we went to. So yeah, we found it.
Here
We
she
found
is.
it.
Oh, Mother,
They made
purify
her
the
a
machines.
seeker.
Cleanse
Come
them
here,
of
girl.
corruption.
Let's have a look at you.
Curiosities for dreamers.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear
Hey.
the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Man, she's cocky as heck. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about the village's defenses, because we were noting them as we came in that the village has really taken a beating.
So you're in charge of the defenses here.
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You would know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
That's kind of funny that the other what is it Maria? She started showing just a little bit of pride in what she was doing. She's like, "Yeah, we're gonna be all right. We're pretty awesome here." Right after Aloy was like, "Yeah, I'm friggin' awesome. I'm gonna completely slaughter everything by myself because I'm great with a bow and I don't need any help." And Maria didn't flinch at that. Didn't say anything about it. And right when Maria does the exact same thing, Aloy's like, "You're being foolish. You're being foolish. This is the real world here. You can't think like that." It's like, man, have some self-awareness there, Aloy. But hey, it's good to have characters with flaws. So now we can have some personal growth here, or maybe not. Maybe we're gonna just be like that the whole time. But yeah, we need to be up on our high horse so we can be laid low. Or maybe I'm wrong. But we are pretty awesome. I'm not getting that wrong. She's awesome. If you remember from the last episode, just that grappling hook maneuver, that's ridiculously cool. Anyway, let's talk about the Karja. And I also want to talk about that fort that she was referring to.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
I'm going to keep going on about the Karja, and then we're going to ask about the corruption that, obviously I'm going to clear single-handedly.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight and pray to the goddess.
Well, I mean, then they also appointed Aloy Seeker to deal with this crap in a more unconventional way, shall we say. Of course, so far, that method has pretty much been fight. But, hopefully we're going to find something else out. So, yep, time for me to go.
Be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
We are still the Nora.
So,
For how much longer?
we've got 2
Curiosity.
corrupted zones to
Ready.
clear. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at that. So, it looks like they're... Wait a second. Okay, so these are just new quests here, and then we've got a corrupted zone here. Oh, yeah, so we're going to hang off on that. And then, whoa, way out there, we've got a huge corrupted zone. So we're going to hang off on that. But what I do want to do, and you know what, it might end up being, a little bit more of a lengthy, well, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it, guys. I'm on the fence about it. You're watching the wheels turn here in real time. But yeah, I guess this one has already been a little bit of a lengthy episode, so maybe we will go ahead and wrap it up here. Didn't get as much done as I wanted to because we went down. I wanted to go down and get to this merchant and then cut up and head to. Oh, where was that other quest? It was somewhere up in this area, I think. Head up that way. But sadly, we kind of got distracted, and I started rambling about all of the different. I ramble about all the different aspects that I'm discovering about everything, from these areas with ancient vessels, to each different kind of weapon that we're getting and trying out, and then the different tactics to take on the different enemies. You know, I am still a little bit. I'm still a little bit. Actually, speaking of which, we do need to switch. We do need to switch quests here because I don't. We're not going to be working on this one, even though it says level 12. That's very interesting because it says both of those are level 15, so we're not going to be doing that one right now. But we are going to head up this way, and I was going to say we were going to fast travel, but I think the closest we can get is here, and that's not very much closer than we already are. So we probably won't fast travel, but that being said, that is what we are going to do next time. What we have done here is, what we have done is got a couple new weapons. We have and kind of kitted those out, and we've come here and we've unlocked this new quest line. We've also encountered a couple of other guys here, and what we can do is we can talk to them and get those quests, and that might be a good idea, but I don't know. Chances are we won't level up 3 times from whatever this quest is, so it might be fun to do this quest when it's still going to be, nice and good and challenging here at level 12, and then we can come back and do these quests to make sure that we get leveled up so we can do these corrupted zones you know, hopefully at their recommended level. So we do have kind of a decent path forward and a plan. And you know, sometimes we don't get everything done that we want to, but we are making progress. We are making progress. I did want to get those weapons. I do think that we are going to want to get the other. We are going to want to get that thing that allows us to move mods around, because I do think that we're going to want to get the mod that allows us to have more handling on this one, so we can draw it even quicker here.
I'll know better next time.
Because I mean, right now, let's see, what are we sitting at with that one? We're dealing with, let's see, a base of 30, and then we added 37 to it, so that's going to be 67 plus 14. So that's what, 70, 71, 81. So I guess it's going to be relative, because that's not as fast as the base for the other bow.
Should have got out of there quick.
It's not. So, but it does seem like it's a little bit faster than it was when we first got it. I don't know.
You're a Nora. Do your duty.
I didn't time
Pray
it.
to be remembered well when you fall.
But anyway, guys, we do have a plan going forward. So as always, thanks so much for watching, and we're going to be picking up right here next time.